Hey guys, Bear here from TGS with another Assassin's Creed Origins live stream. Today it is the beginning of the Curse of the Pharaohs DLC. We get a new area called Thebes. As you can see, you get new quest levels, abilities, weapons, and crafting to grow your character. They raised the level to 55, so another 10 to go since the Hidden Ones DLC. And if you complete Blood Drive quest, you unlock your level 45 character boost. Basically, it continues into Thebes, Egypt's ancient capital and final resting place of the great pharaohs. The plan is to play through this entire DLC, 100% completion on achievements and in-game content general. Seems like this DLC might be longer than the last one, but I'm not too sure. So I suspect anywhere from 5 to 10 streams. And that'll be that. Let's go ahead and close that. I also want to point out there's also a DLC called Discovery Tour. I'm not doing it at this point, I'm focusing on Curse of the Pharaohs. But either later this stream or next stream, I'll probably hop into Discovery Tour. So they added 9 new achieves. These are part of the Discovery Tour to the first visit, Archaeologist, Polymorph. For Curse of the Pharaohs we have Higher Power, Dark Horse, Sting in the Tail, Project Comet, Pyromaniac, and a Secret Achieve. Let's go ahead and hop in to my game. A few other things to say real quick. Number one, it shouldn't have any interruptions during the stream, but my house is having some, inspection work done on the exterior today. So there's people going to be on like ladders outside my room and stuff like that. So one, sorry if somehow you hear anybody talking in the background, like if they're talking up on the ladder outside the window or something. Two, if they're outside, I'll probably try to keep it down a little bit, just because I'm trying to, lay low. Enjoy my Assassin's Creed. Also, that's about that. There might be some noise like ladder banging or something like that. Hopefully you guys don't hear any of it. Otherwise, I would appreciate if you like, sub, check out our other content. If you check it out, leave a like and a comment. Go to thegamersociety.com, vote in our poll. You can also donate on the website via PayPal, and check out our schedule. Lastly, join our club on Xbox, the Gamers Society Fan Club. Currently, for my overall TGS channel plan, right now is Dishonored 2 and Sleeping Dogs as primaries. Dishonored 2 is going to stay around. Sleeping Dogs is going to probably end within this week or next week max. So please vote in the poll, because whatever game wins will be played next. For secondary, I hope to finish out Assassin's Creed within a few weeks, hopefully by the end of March if I can. So next week I may do 3 or 4 streams of this, possibly depending on my schedule. Battlefield 1 Apocalypse should have the final stream tonight if everything goes to plan. I might stay up a little bit later than planned to try and finish it for sure. This way we can knock it off the list and move it down to Quaternary, which is once every 2 weeks, where I'll rotate Battlefield and Star Wars, like I do Fortnite and PUBG. Left 4 Dead doing the DLC Friday, then closing that game out. Saturday starting Portal 2, and next weekend Portal 2 will become a primary. So we won't have 2 secondaries, we'll have 1 primary, aka Portal 2. Trying to finish Portal 2 before Far Cry 5 comes out, which will take a primary spot. There'll be 3 primaries at that time, one of them co-op. Otherwise, I'm going to keep Minecraft around until we finish a city once a week. Hopefully finish off Forza Motorsport 7 this week with a cleanup on the achieves. That's really all I plan to do. Just thinking what else I may have to say. Hopefully knock Rory McIlroy PGA Tour off. I plan to replace it with Backyard Football 2010 on the Xbox 360. It's not backwards compatible, so I'll play it on 360. But I might postpone that a week to, again, give more time to Assassin's Creed. And I also could postpone adding a new primary till I finish this. Goal is to knock Assassin's Creed, Battlefield, Rory McIlroy, Forza all off the list. And that'll free up, how many spots was that, like 4? Like 3 to 4 spots. Which will lead for a perfect setup for what I'm aiming for. Either way, let's get this started. Don't want to waste too much more time ranting on about it. Atlas. Can we just fast travel here? I think we can fast travel to Thebes, so I might as well start an introduction video because who knows what's going to play out here. Alrighties. TGS presents Assassin's Creed Origins: The Curse of the Pharaohs DLC, Introduction and First Main Quest. We're going to go ahead and travel to the Valley of the Kings now.
Bayek, I do not send you greetings, but a warning. 4 years have passed since we laid the last to rest, but the Creed spurs us ever onwards. I have captured a messenger bearing news of another artifact, this time in Upper Egypt. You must go at once. Give this parcel to Merti. She lives and runs her business near Luxor. She owes me a favor, not friendship. The rest must fall to you. Find this artifact no matter the cost. Let no one unleash its power on those we once swore to protect.
Welcome! Welcome in Thebes. You need a room? A bigger shield? A bodyguard?
What is this?
The Pharaoh's curse!
Lives. He landed a blow.
Oh snap. New region, Thebes. I haven't played this in a while. Should probably get reacquainted.
I honor the gods. Amun, protect me. Amun, protect us all.
I am no easy prey. Who summons?
Protect me!
Oh wow, I got desynchronized. Dude's way tougher than I expected. Mostly stuck to just mostly assaulting for my kills on my entire playthrough, plus the end. Should probably start going back to my shield. I used to not have to worry about it because I had so much health. You know, I didn't worry about getting hit 10 times because I was still alive. You get hit like 3 times, you're dead.
Someone has the artifact. Is using it to summon the long dead. I must stop them before this cast murders all of Thebes. Amunet said her contact was near Luxor.
Wrong person.
Amunet said
Alright, we're gonna let him... Oh shit. I was gonna let him kill some people so I can... Sela. He's just here to kill. He doesn't give a rat's ass about what else is going on. Here, there's a nice person in between us. I got him. He did. See? Keeps him occupied. Hiya! Alright, let's find more people to distract them with. Here's a nice lot of people over here. Come get them. Alrighty, that was strange. So apparently he just returned to the afterlife. Well, we're hopping on the main quest, the Curse of the Pharaohs. So let's go speak with Murti.
You know what this curse has cost Thebes? Cost me. You survived the curse? They will speak of you throughout Thebes.
make sure no one speaks of me.
Enough, Suter.
Of course. No Philakitai will hear of the man with death in his eye.
I was told you would help me. This is for you.
What is this? Who gave this to you?
The woman you know as Aya.
Very well. What do you want?
A rare artifact. I believe it is the cause of this curse.
Could it be? Rumors, whispers. A relic was stolen from an unknown pharaoh's tomb. Some say this desecration called the curse down upon us.
I must find it.
There's quite a black market here in Thebes. Secret auctions, rare trades. Talk to the merchants near the docks. They will know more. And tell Aya our deal is done. I'm headed south. The curse comes too close for comfort.
What if I have more questions?
Then find Isidora, the god's wife of Amun. She will understand this curse in a way I cannot.
So we have to investigate the black market trade, as well as the origins of the curse. So basically for this, apparently you have to hop into some other missions. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on hold. And, you know, I'll continue once I make more progress on the actual other missions that are on the way to completing this. So for anyone watching live, take a look at the map. How big is Thebes? Oh crap, Thebes is huge. This is enormous compared to the previous DLC. There's a lot to do. It's definitely going to be a grind to get all this done, but I'm 100% doing it. We'll complete 100% of the DLC. It's definitely like twice as big of the hidden ones. The hidden ones have 3 areas. This has 3, 4, 5. It has 6, but 2 of them are really tiny and basically contained within regions. So, usually I do this kind of stuff first when I'm debating. There's also side quests I'll have to worry about. Let's do the Theban Triad.
Whoa.
Decently sized city. Not as nice as Alexandria by any means though. I figure I'll do side quests and all that stuff. I might do side quests and do all the things I gotta complete in each region, and then go for the main quest, simply because it'll help out overall to level up like that. Like for instance, we go loot the 3 treasures. Plus it'll help us level up to you know, level where we'll hopefully be above what we need to be. Usually helps a lot. From my experience, to try and get up as high as you can gives you an advantage. You gotta level up anyway, so why not get ahead of the game?
I will find you.
The Theban Triad, I think it's called. TGS presents Assassin's Creed Origins: The Curse of the Pharaohs side quest. The Theban Triad, level 44.
The snakes! Find the offerings you stole from Amun, Lord of Thebes!
Someone has dared to steal from Amun.
I cannot fathom it, but statues of the Theban Triad were taken from the temple. Offerings from those terrified by the curse.
Desecration is rife in this ancient city. Perhaps I can offer Amun my blade, priestess.
And who are you that would do his work?
Bayek of Siwa.
A savior from the oasis? Then Amun, sharpen your sword, Bayek of Siwa. Find me again if you have news of the stolen idols. The black market merchants are my next port of call.
I'm probably gonna complete the treasure while we're here, included in the mission. Let me just find the locations real quick. There are a total of 3 treasures. For some reason only located 1. Unless all 3 are located at one spot, I don't know. trying to get down safely without jumping the whole way down.
Broken vase. Did it fall from above?
Just looking for clues, like ropes and stuff over here.
Our thief climbed down here at night while the temple slept.
Checking back in here, I don't think there's anything back here though. Where else will the clues be? Not sure how big the investigation area is, so let's head back up this way. Well, good luck to the people who are near the Pharaoh Shadow and busy investigating.
Offerings. Simple statues. Hardly worth much at the market. So why steal them and risk the Hidden One's wrath? Ladder. A clumsy thief indeed. More blood. Seems you cannot escape the wrath of the Hidden One. You cannot have gone far.
Oh! Help me! Please, someone! Anyone! I am dying! My leg! I can't feel my leg!
More will be broken if you do not explain the stolen idols.
I am bleeding to death and you threaten me! What kind of monster are you?
Speak, and I might find a priest to aid you.
Might? Might? The blackness is claiming me! Anubis grips my throat!
Speak!
All right, all right! A black-robed man. I meet him in the rich quarter for payment when I have idols to sell.
And you return to the temple because...
More idols! But none to take, and then... A goose, it flew at me, knocked me from the ladder.
Punishment from the great Kakla, Amun.
No, you are trying to frighten me. But I've told you everything. No, get me some help!
I should be cautious around here.
What?
gonna go ahead and skip looting the stuff for this run. I'll come back to it on the side, just to not drag the mission on too long. For some reason the first area I couldn't locate the other two loot objects, so not much I could do about that.
What do you think drives these idiots?
Where is that toothless? I honor he who walks the oxen. Kill him. In the name of the sole God.
Drowned son, the mother consumed by fire.
So now I gotta find and retrieve the statuettes.
Profit, but heresy.
We'll go closest to furthest.
Eclipse the moon, smear it in the blood of the abyss. Sneak with blood and...
Oh.
Oh, the stench is unbearable. Sneak with blood and... Oh, the stench is unbearable.
Cal got pooned. I'll take a picture with him. Forget how you get photo mode, to be honest. Oh, that was accidental. Bear with me as I get reacquainted. Gonna wait for it to get back to daytime. Bear with me a sec, I'm gonna cut this out of the video at this point. Just wanted to take a quick screenshot with this cow, but of course I forget exactly what the controls are for it. It's what happens when you don't play a game for a while. Play so many different games, I have to get reacquainted. Okay, so I see what it is now. Such a ridiculous photo. Let's see, can I see my photo now? How do I see my photos? Okay, just bear with me a sec. What the hell? My photos. Why is it not registered in my photos? There it is. I'll go ahead and take an actual screenshot of that as well. Let's continue on. Oh, to go to custom marker, it turns around, you know, that navigational point is wrong.
Mother, with your fire.
Greetings, friend. Goodbye.
Blackened and burned, but still recognizable as the Great Mother.
Amun preserve me. Thank you, Nib. You saved me from the Lord of Thebes' wrath.
Jeez, finally.
Whoa. Drown me, Father, with your tears.
There are hippos. Get under and quick.
Lord of Thebes. A sorry sight. Priestess will want the offerings returned, whatever state they are in.
The hell happened to my horse? Whatever. Start running up here anyway. It's going to be a pain to bring him up to the road. Oh, I can't steal his horse. Put on autopilot. Sure why the hell the horse brought me all the way up here. I guess because I had a marker set for some reason. Let's go run back down real quick. Had to ditch my horse for improper navigation. To call the dealer about that one. They got a recall on the unicorn model.
Someone here.
Soul-sucking hope peddlers. They are a plague on Thebes.
That's as may be. But I found the thief and the offerings. He was stealing them for a follower of Akhenaten.
The heretic pharaoh? Are the perpetrators dead?
The follower, yes. The thief fell when he escaped the temple. You can find him in the grounds.
This sickness infects all it touches. But thank you, Bayek of Siwa. May radiance ignite your darkness. Go with the Hidden One's blessing.
7,500 XP, quest completed. Appreciate if you like and subscribe. Thank you to anyone who may be watching live. But real quick, I think I'm going to go to the viewpoints and knock them out.
I am Ta. I arose from the watery silence of Nu, stand upon the primordial hill. But as I gaze into the void, the abyss...
Please note, as mentioned earlier, the noise might begin soon. I think the people finally made it. I think they'll be here for basically the rest of the stream, so hopefully it isn't too much ruckus. I'll replace my horse real quick.
Position göre. سحرية جيش تعاون. بدلوا بآلي خير.
None will escape the Pharaoh's wrath. If you are prideful, if you do wrong to others, you will face judgment.
Do it. I part in you.
We're innocent.
We gaze in wonder at the abyss and let ourselves fall into slumber. Our car journeys, leaves the body, traverses the drowsy passages and dreaming rooms. Until finally, it stumbles into the infinite light and...
See what else we got to do. I don't see any more viewpoints. I do see a lot of side quests. There's not much else going on around. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing these, I guess.
Shades of the multiverse. Feels each breath of wind, each brush of the deathless feathers.
First time I played through, I regret not doing it the other way, where I did all these side things at the end, because I unlocked a ton of stuff that would have became useful. So this time I think I'm gonna go ahead and do them first. Do all side tasks, do all side quests, and then do my main quest. And, do some exploring as well. We're gonna have to unlock the map. I think I just fly Sennu across the map, which I'll probably do for a video anyway at some point. Maybe I'll go from like up here, you know, all the way down to like down in here somewhere, kind of like I did for the other ones. Also probably do like a road trip on a horse from up there all the way down, and as well as a boat trip from up here all the way down the river to the bottom. Worry about those at the end of my playthrough though. I like to do them last as I closed out the game. Pretty sure this is the second major expansion and it seems to be the last. Unless they decide to do another season, but I honestly, personally don't see any reason to do that. It was a great game. I think this is a decent way to end its time and start prepping for their next adventure. Which should definitely be something competitive with this. Ancient China would be cool. Places like that.
Stop. Guards here are vigilant.
Hey! Hey, what? Shot. What? Die, mongrel! Hey! Devastating! Cyrus will not hide!
It seems like I completed that area. The next one would be here. I want to do it area by area. Let's do Thebes. Maybe head out to Thebes Nome and Valley of the Kings. From there we can head into Theban Necropolis, to Yebu Nome, to Wazet Desert. It's gonna be my first major test since starting the DLC. It's been a while. I didn't have any trouble getting through the hidden ones or the main game, so I suspect we'll be fine.
Hey! Hey, what?
Oh man, two of them are hunkered together over there. And they're way higher level than I am. So for them it's all about getting a proper assassination chance.
Damn it, where? I'm going to find you. I'm also... Hey!
What the hell? Wow. I guess that's what I get for messing with an area that's way higher level than I was. I'm at like 45, that guy was at 49. It's a decently large distance. I usually like to keep it within 2. So 47 would have been okay, but 49... No, he was barely taking damage.
Stolen from a Pharaoh's tomb.
I'll go back for that once I get a little bit higher level. Maybe up around 50, I'll start mopping up those. Side quests are probably the best way to level up.
I must be careful now.
That was stupid. It pretty much got me stuck on the bar as I was trying to actually get off of it. So here I am fighting these dudes who I shouldn't have had to fight.
I'll have your guts out!
Of course they all know I'm here now.
Yeah. Getting tired?
Inside. Whoa.
What? Too slow! There you are! Die, mongrel! What? There you are! There you are!
هانتشرو
خير أخمرو قد رخت نفسك أرسجا
gerek. Sicilian.
Aha! You cannot escape me!
We gaan niet aan jou. Zo zien we het.
Alright, so we basically got both of those already. Make our way over to the waterfront.
Sicilian. Right position gerek.
We're innocent.
Set me!
Hey!
I think something is out here.
Focus. Got your back. Easy, fella.
Hey, what?
Die one!
Alright, so moving on. Gonna head up to the next location we gotta complete. Seems like a base of some sort. We're gonna have to eliminate that guard. Captain and a treasure. So there's two guards up here. The hell did they go? They must have went down below. See if we can pick. Oh, don't aim at that, please. Thingy's inside.
Hey, what?
Never mind, there he is.
What? Push on that. Go kill you.
Alright, all we gotta do is get the treasure and leave. the hell is this assassin doing? Get down. Please loot it.
Hey! Well, can't be sure it's safe here.
What? Die!
Time for this guy to die. Just a letter. Probably wasn't worth all that. Let's continue on. Just so people understand what I'm doing, I'm trying to complete all the question marks and stuff like this. Gonna hold off on this one because there's level 49 enemies. I'm level 45. It's just way too far off. After we do that, we're gonna do the side quest right over here. See, what kind of level are these? These are two. See, that's what it's saying. It's telling me level 48 is too high. It's giving me red. So level 49 is too high. We can go across the water though to Idle Hands. Then we'll move to the main quest. Kind of doing it from activities to side quest to main quest, just to level up a little bit better. Where are we going next? It's over there and there's out here. I guess I'll do this one. Hey, let's go for the water one first. We're already at the water. Gotta get a boat. So far, DLC is pretty cool. City's nothing like Alexandria, but it'll do. Let's take a quick look back. There's Thebes. Again, just to show, here's Thebes and here's the whole map. So it's not like it's a small map. It's bigger than the hidden ones in my view, for sure. Go for a swim, you know they'll try to run me over with their boat once they see me out here. Yep, here he comes. I've been run over by boats many times in my day, so I just kind of expect it now.
God love a generous soul.
Let's travel there, then we'll be right, you know, across the street from our destination.
This area is off limits.
There you are!
Alrighties. Doing pretty good on these. Let's go back to the temple.
Clear the way! Right decision, get it. بددوك آني تخيل
Well, that wasn't good. So, for some reason, my bird doesn't pick anything up. Hold on. Picking something up over here. Let's fly Senu around. Thanks anyone who may be watching, would really appreciate if you like and sub. I think we had a few people in and out. Completely understand this isn't the most exciting thing. But we'll get to more missions momentarily. We're relatively close to hitting the side mission. I don't plan to go back for the last place I have to do here until we hit like level 50. Oh my god. We just located them, and of course, we lose their location. We gotta fly back this way.
Amun-Ra Horakti. Secrets of expression and shimmering of form. Come forth. Purified. Purified is the Lord of Thebes. You. Lurking in the shadows. I should be angry. But you are in the house of the Hidden One. What is your business?
Bayek of Siwa. I am looking for the source of the curse that plagues Thebes.
You are no priest? Ophilakitai? And the oasis is far from here. What do you care for our troubles?
Because they are not just your troubles. This curse, it stems from a relic. And countless suffered at the hands of the men who wielded another like it.
You have suffered more than most. Amun sees deep into your heart. But it is not men or relics, Bayek. Amun's ire is fearsome. The Pharaohs wreak his punishment for the thieves who desecrate the tombs.
You believe this is your Lord's will?
Amun comes at the cry of the poor and distressed.
Then who in Thebes has reason to call him?
Many things have been stolen from us. Relics, lives, innocence. The curse does not distinguish between rulers and subjects. But, perhaps, in the farmlands, another pharaoh walks there, but the people have escaped his ire.
I will find out why.
Speak to them, then tell me this is not the wrath of Amun.
Can these farmers really welcome the curse?
Lord of Truth.
So, apparently we started a quest right there called A10 Rising. Main quest level 47 by XXXVII High Priestess Isadora. Though she believes the curse is Amun's will, she tells him of a cult in the Farlands which worships a risen Pharaoh, 8000 XP. I was not planning to get into this, but we're going to go ahead and do it since I went through the whole introduction to it. But first I'm going to go ahead and grab these
Of men, beasts and herbs.
remaining treasures right where the mission started. I think we got to go back here. So I stumbled into this while just looking for these. So keep in mind that that can happen to you as well. Let's go ahead and start making our way to the farmlands once we grab the final one to our left. Must be a way around to it. Bayek, please get down from the fence. I know you like to climb.
Self-made. You fashioned your body. Creator uncreated. Soul one. Unique one. Who traverses eternity. God of truth. Maker of men. Beasts and herbs. Architect of all things above and below.
See if the horse has auto navigation for this destination. Ow. I think he wanted to hit his head on purpose there. Get out the way, donkey. So we're in Thieves' Gnome now. First time venturing out here. Venturing into the unknown. It's Beb Num's house over here.
You people owe us money, so pay up! Tihun's orders.
Hasn't he trampled us enough? It is desecration. Ra bless you, Neb. 2 less of those vultures walking the Black Land.
You have many troubles here.
Tihon's men are the least of it. People disappear every day. To the cursed lands, or those damned bandits.
Bandits are taking people. Why?
Why do bandits do anything? For their own fiendish reasons. Beggars and crooks to a man.
A lot of oil. More than a village of this size would need. Not a typical village fire. This looks ceremonial.
He is the living Aten. He shall bless us. He plays seed in women. He is the nurse in the womb. He will take all who refuse to bow before him. Bow! Bow! Come, let us gather for the ceremony. I will lead you to salvation. Follow! Follow!
I will say it, Jehuti.
How do they
Just like
live
he taught
in
us.
Thebes? They do not worship the Aten?
So many go about their business
You
as
alone,
if their lives mean
shining,
nothing to
risen.
them.
What game are you playing, child?
It is not a game. I am making a ceremony to the sun.
To Ra?
No, to the true God.
Where did you learn that?
Jehuti. He protected us, saves us from the cursed one. But they stole him away.
Someone took Jehuti. Who?
Bad men. When you dawn, they die. Oh, we fall at the feet of the king, the Lord, the Son, our God.
Whoa.
7 times and 7 times, both on the stomach and on the back.
They die when you
Jehuti must be the priest the bandits took. He will know.
Not sure what my horse is doing. There we go. I love how the horse just runs me into the camp. Trying to work my way in the cover here. Alrighty, so we got that. Now we gotta make it over to our destination.
I think something's out here. Close. What?
My people need my protection.
Understood. Eyes are open wide.
Release me from this prison.
What?
I have nothing you want, thieves. My king, my lord, my son, my God. My people need my protection. Release me from this prison. have nothing you want, thieves! My king, my lord, my son, my God! Release me from this prison. I have nothing you want, thieves! It is not just me you save, Seni.
Who are you that does Akhenaten's bidding?
Let us escape this place.
Hey, what? Cut him off! Hey! Die, mongrel!
The Soul God's rays will scorch you! Lord Aten, protect he who fights for us!
Yalla, yalla.
The Aten grants us sanctuary. You risked your life for mine.
The curse. I must have what you know.
He has killed many. I was trying to purify his shrine at the farm, but the bandits took me. They fear the Aten comes at my command.
You worship the heretic?
Akhenaten. We offer our piety, songs and rituals, and he does not come for us. I can show you, but the farm, the animals rot. They must be burned.
I will go to the farm. In return, you will tell me what you know of the Pharaoh.
Yes, yes. We must resume our nightly rituals. Find me at the southern farm after the sun sets and the corruption is gone.
They have to reach the cursed farm.
Animals will no longer take the land.
Hey, what? Going to kill you! After him!
Guess if you don't hold it long enough, it only chars it, doesn't light on fire. One more spot.
The priest said to find him after the sunset. They will be making preparations for their nightly ritual.
I'm confused. Here's one. Just landed on her head. I'm surprised she didn't die. Let's see. Just meet with them. See what I'm saying? It shows it and then it goes away. I don't know what's up with that.
I've done what you asked.
Then we cannot act too soon, for the sake of all who make the farmlands their home. Please, Bayek, join us for the ritual. See how we appease the Pharaoh Akhenaten.
You protected me and my people. Come, you should take part in our ceremony. Everything is prepared. The Aten rises. Will you honor
Who is this
by
man that
gathering
aids
the
us?
sacred silica?
He must be important, or
Place it in
Jehuti
the
would not
hands
allow
of
it.
the true king. Then you will see the strength of our hymns to this old god.
You rise, perfect, singular, on the horizon of the sky. The god that created all being. God without equal.
He has given him
Your
a great
form,
honor
the
to
living
place the
Aten,
sacred quartz
risen
upon the
and
statues of the Aten.
resplendent, distant and near. Lord of the two lands, son of Ra, the one living on Ma'at. Your strength lives within these offerings, sparse but unbroken.
A light,
Oh,
a light!
living Aten,
The soul god shines his
rejoice
rays
in
upon
your
us.
son, enfolding him in your rays. Living forever.
Well, that's messed up. I like how I do what I'm supposed to do and I die from it.
The relic was stolen from a pharaoh's tomb. Someone here must know the thief. I've done what you asked.
Then we cannot act too soon, for the sake of all who make the farmlands their home. Please, Bayek, join us for the ritual. See how we appease the Pharaoh Akhenaten.
Protected me and my people. Come, you should take part in our ceremony.
Who is this man that
Everything
aids
is
us?
prepared.
He must
The
be
Aten
important,
rises.
or Jehuti would not allow it.
Will you honor him by gathering the sacred silica? Place it in the hands of the true king. Then you will see the strength of our hymns to this old god.
You rise, perfect, singular, on the horizon of the sky. The
He
god
has given
that
him a
created
great
all
honor
being.
to place the sacred quartz
God
upon the
without
statues of the Aten.
Your form, the living Aten, risen and resplendent, distant and near. Lord of the two lands, son of Ra, The one living on Ma'at. Your strength lives within these offerings.
A light, a light!
Oh,
The
living
soul god
Art,
shines his rays upon us.
Rejoice in your son, enfolding him in your rays. Living forever. All came forth in existence from your hand. When you rise, they live. When you set, they die.
Screenshot worthy moment.
Bye. Have the scales fallen from your eyes?
You believe the Pharaoh Akhenaten is the son of the Aten?
I believe that his power is fearsome. In return for honoring him, we have our lives. Can you say the same for those who bow before Amun?
This cult is heresy. What texts even speak of Akhenaten?
One, in the Theban archive. But that chiseler Tikhon has closed the library to all but his thugs and thieves.
I will find a way in.
Look for a statue in the archives, pointing towards some crumbling scrolls. One speaks of the Aten and a temple lost for centuries. You think that we worship an abomination? That I'm damning my people?
I cannot judge the path you took. Not when mine is strewn with the dead.
I hope you find all you seek, friend.
Finding Akhenaten's temple should lead me closer to the relic. And who has it?
At the ready.
And we're off to the archives.
Right position, Gere.
Bid all to be... Halt! Stay there!
Best not to draw attention here.
What? You should not have come! Die, bastard! I'll have your guts out!
Hey! I've got a problem here!
Die!
Shit! Trouble here!
Achievement. Controller batteries are low. Well, that was interesting. The achievement led to my death. That was my bad. I kind of ran in the front door. I didn't realize they were going to be on full alert. So I kind of just went in. I was like, alright, I can look around in here peacefully. Well, I was quite wrong.
The relic was stolen from a pharaoh's tomb. Someone here must know the thief.
Right position, Gere.
Jehuti said that the statue pointed him to the scroll.
What haste?
It's like my dude was purposefully trying to taunt him. I wasn't doing that at all. The game was doing that weird up and down motion. Boosh. Now let's get the searching. Look for the Greek statue that points to where they're hidden. I think that's it.
Is hidden. There's a scrolled note here. Tehon's men are also looking for Akhenaten's sanctuary.
بددك نتخيط.
Here! No one leaves a note.
خيط سكن جرى. أرسوجا.
Está. Hadi gitsin.
Out of the way! Clear the way! بددك نتخيط.
Here, we're innocent. Then.
خيط بالسجن جرى.
Alright, so we gotta go down into here apparently.
That must be the way into the temple. The Temple of the Aten. Living Aten, who started life, springing forth from the seed of Amenhotep. Fed the son in the womb of his mother, the great royal wife queen Tae. The beauteous, the long-haired. The pharaoh Akhenaten holding a relic. He worshipped it as the god Aten incarnate. He denied the gods, all of them, including the Theban triad. So did the son die, reborn as Ra-Horakhti, Akhenaten, he who rejoices in the horizon. Palace of Akhenaten, watched over by the Akhenaten and his beloved wife, Nefer-Nefru Aten Nefertiti. The Aten, O sole god without equal, your eternal resting place will live forever in his sands. You sleep with your father, Amenhotep IV. If the pharaoh had the relic, then who has it now? Isidora must face the truth. This is not Amun's will. I need to speak to her. See how I can put the pharaoh to rest. Oh.
Decision gerecht.
Whoa.
The curse yields another grim harvest. Did you find the answer in the farmlands?
I found this.
Dare bring this into Amun's house?
I found it in a temple dedicated to the apostate Akhenaten. What is he holding?
He worshipped the disk of the sun, the Aten.
It is not the sun he is holding. It is the relic I seek. This and the man who has it now are behind the curse, not Amun. Is this Amun's will? Huh? That he sends a heretic, the Pharaoh who denounced him?
Tuya. No. I sent her out into Thebes. Told her she would be safe. I did this.
Akhenaten still walks. He is the key to the relic.
I have been blind. Hiding behind Amun's veil. Can this truly be? This may not be Amun, but Amun can stop him.
This is not the gods. Don't you understand?
The Lord to the limit still holds dominion over Thebes. And I am Amun's wife. The people need to know that he still hears their cries.
Then tell me his will.
A single speck of dust from a god statue of Amun. It would purify Akhenaten's resting place in the valley amongst the true kings. Tihon has taken everything of value from the temples and the tombs. We have nothing left.
This is not the first time I've heard of his thievery. His men harass the farmlands.
He lords it over us. Struts like a scorpion around Hatshepsut's temple.
Then I will find him and his spoils.
Bayek. The man who has your relic. What will you do when you find him? Then Amun watch over you. Tihon conducts his business around Hatshepsut.
Quest completed. 8,000 XP. Unlocks a new quest called the Heretic. Would appreciate if you like and subscribe. For anyone watching live, we have like 10 minutes left in the stream. Maybe a little bit more, but probably around 10 minutes. The 2-hour mark is what I'm going for. Take a half-hour break. Around that, come back with Dishonored 2, do the first mission of my second playthrough. Take a break, come back with Sleeping Dogs, finish out the first DLC. Take another longer break of like 2-3 hours, and then come back with Battlefield 1, 4-stream day. Next Assassin's Creed stream will be tomorrow, same time. Well, tomorrow would actually be at 4 p.m. Eastern, never mind. And next week, I'll see what I can do. I might go ahead and give this game 3 or so slots. If I can give it 4, I will. Make it a primary. Just knock out the DLC as quickly as possible. As in, you know, it'll take the same amount of time no matter which way when I beat it. The question is, you know, how soon I get it done. I think I'm going to stream it more than twice a week and just get it off the list. It'll free up some space, as mentioned earlier. For some other games, 1K Gamerscore games, games for fun, miscellaneous games, DLC, etc., etc. There's like nothing out here. Let's get these 2 viewpoints and then we'll go from there. That should probably cover the rest of the stream. The 2-hour mark. We're at, you know, 8 minutes away from done. This navigation is definitely taking me through a unique route here. Another one done. Let's get on our way. 6 minutes left. Definitely enough time to finish this next viewpoint. I'll keep you guys posted. This week's schedule's up and done. I'm not going to touch it at this point. Next week, I know Assassin's Creed Origins will stick around. I know Dishonored 2 will stick around. Sleeping Dogs will probably get played like once next week, and I'll bring a new primary, or I'll make this the primary for the week. I'm starting to think to postpone the primary game one more week. I'd be starting Far Cry 5 and a different new game at the same time, the same week, but that should not be a major issue. So I also got to do Call of Duty's DLC. And I'm debating if I care to do the rest of Destiny's DLC. Because I got pretty far, I did the whole campaign, all that stuff, but I didn't do the strike, which is basically a main mission, just like timed or some shit. And the other one is a addition to the raid, but the raid took like 7 hours, so I don't know if I care to do the addition to the raid. Unless I had a squad who could handle it. There's not much out here. There's a little town over there, though, or ruins. Is there any cities in Yebu known? Seems like there might be one right here, where the bazaar is. So as you can see, there's quite a few options here. I'll have to figure out if either of these are one I need. I missed the first one. I'm not sure which one I need to do, but these three are all DLC. But we're going to do all the side quests prior that I can. Just clean up my inventory real quick, get rid of any stuff we don't need. I don't think they had any. They had a mist of the Pharaohs here instead of these. These papyri. Bunch of stuff here. Alright, I got like 2 minutes left. Probably run down here real quick. Do whatever's there and close out the stream on that note. I was hoping I planned it a little bit different. But this is how the cookie crumbled.
Tiarestaga hehete vure. Pot heati sevu vechte veches.
Is this meant to be amusing?
Stay there!
Hey, what?
Hey! To me, brothers!
Be right there.
What? Going to gut you!
What a clean problem.
Alright, let's get him. Chain throw to him. Sorry about that pause, I had to answer a quick phone call. Alright, let's see. Completed that. So that's going to end today's stream of this. Basically what I'm going to do tomorrow is continue on knocking these out. Skipping this one, but doing the rest. Probably do the rest in the entire Thebes area and Thebes Gnome. Then clear any side quests in this region. Then from there we might do some exploration and go venture into these other areas, see what's going on. Starting with the lower level one like Valley of the Kings. And from there, we can figure it out. But yeah, sorry guys. My goal is future DLCs. Hopefully sometime starting in like April or May, because I still have to catch up on a few games. I'll start dedicating more than 2 streams a week to DLC, like maybe do back-to-back the day it comes out. Then follow it up with another back-to-back the day after, something like that. No guarantees. But it would be nice to make DLCs primary for a week. Stuff like this, just so we can make some major progress. Wish I had more time, but I gotta go do prep for Dishonor 2, and then I have Sleeping Dogs after that, then Battlefield 1 tonight, hopefully knocking Battlefield off the list, so that'll help. And I might let this game fill in some of the spots. I should be freeing up 5 spots And if I give up 2 for COD, that leaves 3. So, I could possibly make this primary for next week. We'll see what happens, I'll let you guys know. But this week, let's keep the schedule as is, and not cause any confusion. I probably only do 3 streams tomorrow, but if somehow by miracle I get something done earlier than planned, maybe I'll try and hop on something for an hour, including this an hour extra or something. But that's that. Thanks for watching, guys. Would appreciate if you like and sub. Tune in tomorrow for a continuation of the DLC. Peace out.